Well, Bohan, congratulations, through to the next round of the FA Cup. That was a tough game though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very tough. They was pressing us all over the field. Yeah, they made it hard for us. It was sitting in. Yeah, they made it hard for us today.
Tell us about Edgeley Park and the atmosphere when you've made your debut today. It's a special place to play your football, isn't it?
Yeah, the fans, the loud. I've been here, I think twice, 2 other times. Stalybridge and Fire was banned to play, but it's always been loud, and that was one thing I was thinking about when I signed it.
Tell us a bit about how the moves came about, because obviously you were at Fylde last season, virtually ever present, 6 goals, I think 40 odd appearances for them. Moved to Halifax, and then suddenly you're available and you come here. What's happened?
No, yeah, I went to Halifax. It sounded like at the time it was the right move, and it just didn't work out for me there. They play a shape that it doesn't really suit me, and it's football, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it just didn't work out for me, and then Jim was interested, and I've worked with Jim before, and it seemed like the right move.
I think I'm right in saying Jim's been interested for quite a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he said he has. Yeah, he wanted to. He come in for me when I went to Fylde, so yeah, he said he's been interested. Yeah.
Tell us about what county fans can expect to see from you, because we've seen you in a couple of positions, even in the space of just a couple of games. I mean, tell us where you like to play and how you like to play.
Well, hopefully I'll just let me on the pitch do the talking. You know what I mean? And I'm not really going to say too much, but hopefully I want to get goals this season and assist as well.
But you seem to be playing almost another number 10, like a split 10 behind Jason. Is that a good position for you? Yeah, obviously led to your goal at Telford.
Yeah, I prefer the 10 for myself, yeah, but I like to think I can play different roles, but the 10 suits me best, yeah.
I know it wasn't the right result on the night, but at Telford, getting a goal on your county debut, that must have been a bit special.
Yeah, it was. They scored 3 like silly goals, if you want to call it, yeah. I think we would have took a point after 2-2, but it's just one of them nights. Didn't go for us, and we got beat.
You've been involved, as we know, in a title-winning side last season. Have you come to Stockport County because you want more of that? Yeah,
of course, yeah. I won Conference North last year, so it is a great achievement for me. So yeah, I would like to do it again, yeah.
Was there an opportunity to stay with Fylde, perhaps, as they moved up through the divisions, or not?
Yeah, I had an opportunity, yeah. But I said before, it's football, isn't it? So different personnel come in and people leave, and just football, isn't it?
I know it's been a short period, but what have you made of the dressing room, the lads that are here at Stockport County? What do you think of the team we've got?
You know, it's a good ground, and like I said before, I've been here before, so I've always thought, yeah, it's a big club. Fans are big, the change rooms and that. When I signed, I went into the media room? Yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it was all nice, yeah. Yeah,
and in terms of the lads here, is it a squad that you think's capable of challenging that top end?
Yeah, I would like to think so. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna back my teammates now. But yeah, I've only trained twice and 2 games, so what I've seen so far, the lads look good. Hopefully we can just crack on and move up the table.
I know you've had a really good long-term non-league career. Is your ambition to stay as the best part-time player you can be, or is your ambition to go into full-time football? What would suit you?
Yeah, I think everyone who plays football has ambition to go as high as they can, and yeah, they want to get back into the league.
Well, listen, Bohan, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Congratulations today. Well done on the goal at Telford as well. Fantastic. And it's great to have somebody the same height as me as well, isn't it? Top man, thank you so much. Cheers, Bohan.